Hey, I don't want to spend too much time on this story. This is out of Rochester, Minnesota. A Caucasian woman and her son was in a park where there was a autistic black child who was 5 years old. Apparently, from my understanding, this kid went in a bag she had and retrieved a toy or took a toy that belonged to the child. I don't really know. Something with this toy. And this woman was very irate about it that she called this child the N-word.
Word? It is not business. You call him an. Okay, why don't you have the balls to say it right now again? Fuck you, Nick. All right, that's what you say. You're not digging through people's shit, you dumb fuck. Nobody digging through your shit. A little fucking kid just did, you dumbass. That little kid, you call him a little child? What if he acts like one? He's gonna. Are you about to hit him? You chasing him? He took my son's stuff. So that gives you the right to call the child 5-year-old the N-word. If that's what he's gonna act. That's what you're gonna call him. That's what he's gonna act like. You know that's a hate speech, and you can be recorded for that. I don't give a shit. Fuck off. Okay, we'll see about that. What the internet has to say about you.
So the woman in question, her name is Shiloh Hendrix. She's like 36, 37, and she was in fear of her life now. So she went home and she did a give, send, go. It's like a GoFundMe, except they said it's Christian based, okay? So she did one for like $50,000. In a couple of days, it was well over that. Tens of thousands of dollars, damn near $500,000. So then she wanted $1 million, and it was steadily getting up to $1 million. So people was outraged that this woman is in the park calling this young child, 5 years old, the N-word because he went and got a toy that belonged to her child. Thank goodness the man was there to record this and even protect the child. At this moment, I didn't even look into it to find out where his parents was or anything like that. But thank goodness that man was there, because Lord knows what she may have done to that child. I have no idea. But there's a activist in Atlanta that has successfully was able to block another account that was trying to get money issued or whatever. I don't know what the circumstance was in that, but she went to try to block this account too. She did several things. I don't even feel like going into it, but I read it. She did several things to try to successfully block this account. Meanwhile, Shiloh was trying to get the money to go somewhere else or cash out or do something. And right now, from what I'm reading and to my knowledge, the account was frozen right now, where it has not even been returned back to the donors, and it might not ever be. From what I'm reading now, money will go into a state where no one is going to get it, or at least Shiloh won't get it. Maybe eventually it'll go back to the donors. I don't know how that works, but it's clear that racist people gave money for this account. By the names that they used, the fake names that they used, clearly racist, and also by the notes that they left for Shiloh. Very racist, and they're calling her like some kind of hero because she did this. Now, my situation with this whole entire story, besides the fact that Shiloh was engaged to a black man, I don't think the people that gave to her account and wants her to keep the white race pure, this is the stuff that they said, not me. I don't think that they know that she actually was in a relationship with this black guy. I don't think that they know that. But I guess now they do, because it's been out there. This picture is not doctored. It's not Al. You can tell it's not, so right now, to my knowledge, the money's frozen, and I guess she's going to try her best to try to get it back. But I don't know. I guess they're gonna work on that and figure out how that goes. That's pretty much the situation. And thank goodness, I'm not gonna even say his name, even though his name was out there. But the man that recorded this, he's 30 years old. Of course, he is, a non-white person. And they were actually coming after him, like, why is he filming a white woman in the park? Any kind of racist stuff that they could do, which is just really messed up. So I know that within the next couple days, we will see another person come at a person of color to get a quick bag. I mean, hey, this is easier than the lottery. Definitely. And maybe they'll come at between a newborn to like a 6-month-old because it's less intimidating. 5 years old, come on now. She could have just grabbed the toy and walked away from the kid. She didn't have to do all that. She did it because she felt like it. I don't think the child's people were around. Oh, and let me add one more thing. The NAACP has also did a GoFundMe for the 5-year-old child. And last I checked, it was over $300,000. So I guess it's tit for tat, right? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But what do you expect? Look who we have in office right now. What the fuck do you expect? And it just gets worse and worse the longer this man lingers around. You guys know how it goes. I mean, it was racist before he got in the office. We know that. Before he even thought about being the president, it was still racism out there. But it's just with him there, it seems more entitlement just happens. That's what we do now. But that's it. To each his own. You can't take toy from my kid. That's all I know. Because my kid's grown.